Oh, it's going to be a little while before we do that. You know what? Until then, we'll get a little bit of gold. Alrighty. Build a quarry we could definitely do. Mine a resource we could maybe do. Probably not going to have sailing anytime soon, although we also don't need it anytime soon. I obviously do want to get up here to iron working. Do we not get any iron mines? I'm going to start working on that. But... really? No iron? Oh, it's way over here. Ooh. There's our Petra city, right? Maybe. Maybe we do another settler here in a little bit and sneak over there. Alright, let's go and do... nope, let's do political philosophy, and then we'll backtrack to military tradition after that. Alright, we got Liang. We're going to go Magnus next. Put him in our... either Antium or our capital. Probably our capital for now. Do some chops here, and then we maybe move over to Antium later. Alright, you do not have... wait. You have the boost, don't you? Yeah, you do. It's just not showing up. Yeah. There's the... it shows up if I hover over on the... I'm pointing at my screen because you're going to see that. It shows up there, obviously. So we definitely know that he has the boost. I wish it showed up here, but that's all right. We know he has it. All right, we're going to move you up to the front. And these guys are going to start kind of working their way up here. Some more citrus over there. Oops, somebody just declared war on Kabul. I wasn't paying attention. Who is it? China and Korea are declaring war on Kabul. Interesting. I mean, they're not amazing, but, you know, I was thinking about keeping them around. I don't think there's any way we have time to get somebody down there, though, to snipe that. I'm just going to swing you around here to the top part. Oh, let's get around here before he blocks us off. France is doing a lot of expansion, but I think so far we're okay. All right, there's your Alpine training. There's your Alpine training. Nice city spot on the river south of Matterhorn with access to iron. You mean like over here that would still have access to the iron? Or are you talking about another one that I'm missing? Yeah, I was thinking like... I don't know. I could put something here or here. Either one of those would eventually be able to sneak out to the iron. But I also was thinking about... like maybe right here. Just because I'd be able to have the horses nearby, the iron nearby, and... you know, 1, 2... 3. I guess this one would count 2, 4, 5. 5 hill tiles that are desert hills. So if we could sneak in a Petra, would be a pretty useful city later game. All right, so you're the one that we know is good. Or fine. Let's come down here. All right, you're good as well, as are you. Let's sneak you up here so we can figure out what that scout's doing. Hello. Oh, there's some iron right there. River, you know, kind of getting to the coast area as well. So we get us our coastal city if we went up that direction. I still kind of want the city over here, but that one might ultimately be better with the rice and stuff nearby, citrus nearby. Go away, dude. Kabul has been defeated. Not too surprising. Must liberate Kabul from Korea. Yeah. Yeah. We could do that. Why not? Let's do that. We'll say yes. If it ends up, you know, they nobody else comes in with us, you know, we'll see what we do after that. But I actually think I'm okay with that. A little bit of a warm up for us. I mean, I'm not going to conquer Korea yet. I don't think. I think that's just too far away for us to really. But Kabul would be fine, I think. All right. This is Antium. Okay. I do want to start getting either the holy site or the campus over here on one of these tiles nearby the mountains, but we need to clear that of the forest first. I don't know. Let's sneak you over. Not sure which direction I want to go first, but let's go ahead and go over here maybe. Kind of thinking about military unit or something, or can always do a settler, another builder. Let's do the granary. We're going to need it eventually. All right. You guys start heading down towards Kabul. You're going to heal up for just a second. We'll head you down to Kabul in a moment. You're going to see what we can scout out over here. Maybe sticking over here on this hill. It'll get us the coastal city. Get us near a bunch of stuff. I don't know, something like that. Could also do it over here. It won't get us the coastal city, but I don't really need the coastal city. It'd just be kind of nice. Yeah, I do have a lot of really good settlement choices. You are correct. That's just nice to see. Unmet player has built the Temple of Artemis. So again, China missed out on another wonder. China is just not playing the wonder game right now, which is a little odd. Lao Toro did one. All right, so it is just us. But I think I'm okay with that. Let's send way up here and get military tradition. That's going to be fine. And let's knock out... I mean, we're at war. Let's start going crazy with some stuff. Let's get us another archer. I think we're going to be happy with that. It's also, I think we're going to go oligarchy. I mean, there's some other ones that are good, but this one's definitely best for what we're doing right now. So let's go with that. +1 production, I think I'm still okay with. I do think at this point we will swap into a gauche, or however you say that. I guess we don't have any city-states to go after, so it really doesn't matter one way or the other. We'll go with Diplomatic League for now, just because if we see another one, we'll get an extra person. No big deal. And then I actually still want the religion. I would still like the religion. So we're going to go great profit points until it's just not possible for us to get a religion. Which I guess I should have checked first. No, we're still got three possibilities. So I'm okay with that. All right, so you guys are starting heading south. I do want you to head south, but let's get rid of you real quick. Just so we don't have any troubles up here to the north. Okay. Let's just swing around this way. Come up this direction, maybe. If we can get this emergency. I mean, early game, 1,600 extra gold right up here up front, plus a gold for each envoy. Could be a pretty good place to start, you know, kickstart us off in this game. Some sugar over here. Oh, I should have stopped you moving that direction. We're going to need you over here, buddy. You as well. Let's get everybody down there. We're not going to have an iron mine. Yeah. Because I have to get a settler out before, if I was going to do that. Which I could, you know, build a settler here instead, or build it right after. But I'm thinking that we're just going to hard research ironworking. Getting the legions would be too important. Which makes me wonder, do I want to linger these guys back behind a little bit? Or just advance with these guys as is, and then we'll build some legions afterwards. We may do that. We maybe I'll just build the legions, and then we'll upgrade these guys later. The warriors should be fine as is. Alrighty. I'm hoping we found a religion. I'm going to research this a little bit to get it most of the way complete, and then hopefully the religion will get us the rest of the way. You're going to go ahead and come down. You're healed up enough. We'll be alright. You're not dead yet, thankfully, but probably soon. Not a lot of places for you to look. Let's just bring you back home for now. Just so I don't have to think about it for a second. And then we may send you up another direction. Hello. Actually, you know what? We may send some diplomats out, make her happy, and probably ultimately be good for us anyway. Like you. I actually wouldn't mind you being a friend. We'll start with you. I don't know if any of these other ones. Indonesia wouldn't be too bad. We're probably not going after you anytime soon. You do not like us. Macedon could be useful as well. Will you let us send a delegate? Never accept that, huh? Oh, it's China. I wish they had gotten in on this with us, but that's alright. Alright, you are going to chop this. Now we can put either the holy site or the campus over there. We are getting a little bit behind on our science output, actually. So I'm kind of thinking the campus here. Oh, wow, there's a +4 over there. Never mind. Holy site it is. Unmet city-state being defeated. Man, all the city-states getting beat up on. Alright, Archer is completed. I do want to go ahead and knock out a settler. I want to settle one of these cities next to the iron. We're actually at the decision point of whether I want to swap off of this and wait for us to get the iron built, or go ahead and go for our legion. I'm going to swap off of it for a moment. If it looks like we are going to have too much trouble with Kabul, we will immediately go back to it. But obviously getting these boosts are going to get us great, era points, because that's the decision we got with our normal era. So I would like to get the iron boost here. That would be really nice. We'll go ahead and currency. I mean, getting more trade route stuff would be useful for us. More gold, more better. And yeah, just keep on heading all these guys out here. Let's go and get in the woods. If he attacks us, we'll be defensive. We'll be alright. Alright, some cocoa. Let's look up this cocoa right here next to us first. Not that it really matters, I suppose. Really? Oh, that was a city-state. I was like, what was that? I was like, who's declaring war on us? I thought it was her. Well, I got some heavy chariots. Those are going to be trouble for sure. Maybe wanted some spearmen. I don't know. Legions. Do legions, are they melee or spearmen? They're legion. They're melee, right? Yeah, replace the swordsman. So melee class. I'm actually going to heal you here because I think he will just suicide himself against us as we continue to heal up in the forest tile. Highly defensive. Ouch. Never mind. Our scout will be dead if I leave him there now. Couple does not have any walls. So I'm thinking about sneaking around here and coming up behind these units. Yeah, I was gonna say we got an extra movement, right? Because of our boost. So we can go ahead and get rid of you. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Gonna leave that guy pretty low, but I think we'll be alright with that. Got a promotion on that unit. Took a lot of damage, but we got the promotion, so that's okay. I should have sent you by the Matterhorn, actually. No, we'll be fine. Run away. I actually don't know if we can get away from that archer, since he's on a hill. Never mind. No, I don't need irons for the legions, but I just need iron for the technology for the legions, which gets me an extra era score because of the I took this one where every time I get a Eureka, I get an extra era score. So, getting the iron before I research the legion tech will help me in the long run. All right, you're gonna heal up, I suppose. Gotta be really careful of that heavy chart, which is there. You're gonna go ahead and take your promotion. I'm gonna take a battle cry. Got some melee units around here. Heavy chariot might be able to attack that archer, but then we'll be able to pummel him from different directions after that. I'm actually going to move you up here as well. Heavy chariot's pretty strong. If I can get on hills, though, I'll be pretty tough as well. Honestly, I may just leave you where you're at. Yep, see, Guitarja just finished the Oracle, so like literally nobody, China's not getting any wonders at all. Do I even care to go after him now? He's not getting anything for us. Oh, we got a swordsman out, so it is a little scary. Gotta be a little careful here. Actually, I think I'm just going to fortify you right here. That guy's going to be able to shoot back. This guy's probably going to get away, though. But if he gets away, he's not in the picture, which is fine. All right, encampment is complete. I don't know. I'm still trying to avoid getting my legions right away. It's going to get the barracks. That'll get some production if we start training some units there. Got one build left. I'm actually going to chop this so I can put my campus over there here in a minute. I'll help rush out that cellar anyway. Alright, yeah, so these swordsmen coming in are going to be a bit scary. Sure. I'll take your delegation. For now. Alrighty. I don't need the holy site adjacency right now. I think we're okay with everything else. How are we looking towards religion? There's 3 there. Oh, we're going to get the next one. We're going to get next turn. Perfect. Alright, so this warrior is in trouble. He's also on a farm. We actually just got a promotion, actually. So that is fine. Let's take Battle Cry. Which means he probably can sit there for another turn, because I don't think this swordsman can get to me. I'm going to move you up to start taking attacks against these other swordsmen as they move up, probably. I really need to move you guys around, start taking attacks against this thing, which I can do if I move you up here. Okay, that gets rid of that guy. It was huge. I do need to get these guys healed up, but that's a huge boost right there. Like I said, these swordsmen are going to be scary, but if I can get my archers in the mix before they do too much damage to my warriors, we're going to be okay. Build 2 campus districts. Research this a little bit. We might swap off of that part of the way. Honestly, your production is so bad here. Let's go and get the granary, though, because your housing's capped at the moment. Hey, we found some new people. Yay, Geneva. Well, I'm going to be at war a little bit right now, so that's not going to be helpful. Shallow water tiles provide you +1 production. If we get a city up here, that could be useful. There's going to be a few shallow water tiles, right? Coastal tiles. I mean, we're still at war with them, but flipping them over to our side would be kind of nice. Okay, still got 2 swordsmen here. Now this guy is now in trouble with the 2 swordsmen here. But I could shoot him with 2 archers right this second. Not going to do a ton of damage, but they're going to do some. Actually, a promotion. I think I'll take your promotion next turn. I don't think you can't get attacked this turn, which is fine. Yeah, those 2 swordsmen might be able to take out this warrior right here. Although they're attacking across the river as well. I think we're going to leave you right there for a moment. I'm going to move you up. We'll figure something out here in a minute with you. You just need to heal up for the moment. Claim Great Persons. Get us our profit. If he survives, then I can pillage to get some health back. We'll see. And if we can keep whittling down these swordsmen, that'll be hugely beneficial. Alright, you sneak over there. Get us our religion. Alright, we can have +1 amenity in cities with 2 specialty districts. That's not too bad. Shrines and temples provide culture equal to their intrinsic faith output. You know, that kind of helps us kind of keep that passive culture coming in. I usually like work ethic because of the production boost. The housing from shrines and temples is also not too bad. May purchase campus and theater square buildings with faith. That's pretty good, but I think we're going to try and use our faith for military as much as anything. Kind of thinking either Zen meditation or work ethic. But the core music couldn't be too bad either. What do you guys think? I'm just kidding. I mean, if we got 10 citizens following our religion, that's 10% boost to production. Passive culture. I mean, it does play into our just keeping that passive culture coming in, just to keep us relevant. That means we might be able to just avoid building too many of the culture districts, just because we're still going to get culture from our bananas and things like that, and obviously like this culture music, core music. We're also getting the free monument, things like that. So just keeps that culture going in without us having to really invest in it. So kind of like that, actually. We'll go with that. That's fine. Alrighty. I really want to get one of the buildings for sure. I mean, there's some other good stuff too, but I like the buildings a lot. I don't think either one of these two is what I'm going for. I'm not going for religious victory. I'm not going for a culture victory, so I think those two are off. Stupa's good, Pagoda's good, Gurdwara is good, and honestly, this one's good as well. This is actually really good because it just gets us a lot of faith as we progress through the eras. So, you know, I think I'm kind of leaning this way. I mean, don't get me wrong, the amenities and other stuff like that are really, really good as well. Nationalism and mobilization, yes, absolutely. That's going to be huge. Each holy site or theater square district in the city following this religion provides +1 faith or +1 culture, respectively. Okay. That's not bad. Usually, you know, I like the church property or tithe a lot. Lots of extra gold. Campus or commercial hub, extra science and gold. Usually pretty good. Okay, yeah, I think I agree with you. And I really think I want to go faith buys our military. Like, faith really pushes our military forward. So I actually think I'm going to go for this one. And then once we get a first apostle, we'll grab one of the other ones. Let me just make sure there's not another one I would like to get right this second. I like this idea of stewardship as well. I mean, we're not going to have a foreign city. I mean, if we could flip, obviously, one of the cities over to 2 hours, Crusade could be cool. You know, be able to use a little bit of faith just to kind of help us push through some of those early, some of those nearby cities and things like that. But no, I think I'm okay. Let's go with this one. Every time we get enough faith to buy one of these, we're going to get even more faith. So I think that's good. We're actually halfway to a golden age. It's got plenty of time too. We may need to back this guy off. In fact, should have backed him off already, to be honest. Just because, like, if I backed him off to this forest, still have the archers around and just whittle these guys down before, get those guys out of the way before we go after the actual city. Might be better for us. We'll see what happens this turn. I may lose this guy this turn. But they're attacking across the river. This guy's already weakened. We'll see. No, I think we're going to lose this guy this turn if I leave him where he's at. Just looking at that tells us that. Yep, okay. Then if I back him off, I don't think they can get to this archer, so I don't have to back him all the way to the hills, though. I can just back him off over here. Let's do that. Let's just back him off. I think he's going to die if he sits there anyway. Yeah, this archer back here, you're right. That archer could have pegged us once, and then these two guys would have killed him. So, yeah. I think the fact that he would have been dead if I left him there is good enough. This guy coming across the water here is fine. I mean, this archer's going to need to back off, but he's going to be able to back off to the hill tile. Still have an extra movement, and we should be able to at least shoot him with 2 of these guys. This guy, I'll have to figure out what we can do with him. At least we get 2 of them to peg him a little bit. Now, this archer did swing over just now. All right, so we don't need that anymore. Let's get a great general. Let's go for that. Getting an early great general would be really helpful for us. All right, so we definitely want... Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to move you back off. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Can I swap you 2 guys without you guys losing anything? Because I want you to swap, you to take your promotion. I think it's relevant for us to take volley right now. Next turn, you can get on this hill and shoot immediately. You're going to be able to shoot right now. Actually, you're going to have to back up to the hill now that I think about it. Yeah, which is fine. Because otherwise, you're just dead against this guy. Yeah, these swordsmen are tough. But that does mean we can move this guy up to here. A little bit of defense. The archer might be able to move up, shoot him in the attack, but I think he's going to be okay now. All All right, you're actually going to swing over here to Rome, escort this settler here in a moment. Ah, there comes his heavy guys. If you give us Kabul, I'll take it. What if I give you some gold? All right. Nope. All right, research. I mean, getting the Legion right this second is not going to help us that much because we'd have to back our guys all the way back to get them promoted. We could start making some Legions, but let's go for work on Masonry a little bit. I think that's going to be fine. Don't really have any stone here, but we can buy out to this one and improve that one here in a moment. All right. How do we play this? I think we're going to need you to move up, take a shot against this thing. We got to weaken this thing as well. You've got a little bit of healing at least. And plus, if you get one more, I guess 2 more attacks, you'll be able to get a promotion. Do need to get rid of the swordsman, though, and we also need to get rid of this archer. So, if I move you here, that's aggressive. But it makes room for this guy to get behind me. I have to make sure I get the swordsman out of the way, of course. Let's do that. This guy moves over to here. You take an attack against the swordsman. Oh, swordsman's almost gone. Not right, quite. Really hoping that would have killed him. I could kill you with the warrior, but then this guy can just come out and attack me, so I have to kill you with the archer, unfortunately. Man. Do I just kill you with this archer and just let this archer attack me back? I was hoping to weaken this archer a little bit, but he's going to get 1 attack for free, and then we'll be able to get him with both archers left over. I think that's fine. Got a promotion as well, which is good. That means I can actually put 2 archers on this guy. Could do the warrior. Probably pretty safe, actually. Let's do that. And you're going to go ahead and stay here for a second. We'll take an attack from this guy. This guy might move out, but I don't think anybody dies this turn. So I think we're okay. You are chopping that. Help our settler get out of there. I would really like to get the temple out pretty quickly, of course. Plus all that culture. We're actually getting more culture than science level right now. I think we're going to get the campus, though. +5 adjacency for that. That's going to be a huge boost to our science once we get that up. All right, you need to go. I'm thinking settling up here somewhere. Get out to the iron. Get that set up. Maybe settle right on the coast.